Yes, yes. How's everyone doing?
What's going on, guys? How is everyone? Hope everybody's well. I'm back off my holidays.
Yes, look at him. He's back in the flesh. We're together.
Yeah.
TJ, what's going on, guys? Still not over the Fat City Extra won Best City Content Creator at City Extra Awards. I know it was mental. Also, quick news, Hugh Murray in the chat with his Silver Extra Club badge.
Yes. That's looking fresh.
Looking fresh there, boy.
So what's that for now?
That's his
because it's the second month.
Yeah, his second month. He's upgraded to his silver badge.
Yes.
Patrick, how's Patrick doing? How's Haynes McCann doing? Hugh Murray, obviously. Everyone, all the City Extra. Andrew Davis is in here, I'm pretty sure. Jonathan Jones is here. We've got the OGs, the City Extra Club's here. Jonathan Jones here. Don't Ask is here. You're all back. Maddie's here.
Everyone is back. Everyone asking me how the holiday was. Holiday was really, really good. I had a great time. I went for a wedding and the wedding was awesome. They're still out there having a good time. They've got a few more days, but I come back a little bit early just to sort of try and poke City into some action because I'm getting frustrated, man.
I mean, you seen what we did for Messi, innit? So Lewis came back and was like, we need to link up and get a deal done. Lewis Gillies is also repping his Silver Extra Club badge. If you want to join the Extra Club, the link is in the description down below.
No, Brendan says not much colour. I'm telling you, mate, this is colour for me. Big colour.
Yeah, this is big colour. And to be fair, you're not burnt that much either, have you?
No.
You're chilling, innit?
It's been chill, innit? It's been chill. But yeah, I'm all good. You're all good.
Yeah, I'm good, man. CT1. Obviously, it wouldn't be a live stream without CT1. Great to have Lewis back. However, Lewis is looking very handsome and beautiful tonight. Really flamboyant and distinguished. Screaming that Paris Fashion Week to me. Very beautiful attire.
Mate, what? This is like some £2 tap off like eBay, mate. No, not the posh one, But
Patrick says success. Jordan didn't drive City Extra down the drain like City's transfers. Yeah, that's the thing, innit? I originally intended out to do daily transfer updates, but what daily transfer updates has there been? It's been absolutely dead. It's been since Messi's finished. I just wanted to get Koulibaly over the line and done straight away. So we go into the new season with a new defender, and we'd all be chill. Everyone would be relaxing. But now the window's turning on its head. I've been slating United for their window when I should have been looking closer to home because ours is rapidly turning trash.
Yeah, we need to talk about it, and we'll go through what's been going on. But before we do, we got news. Yes, I'm in. I might be a bit rusty. Because I've not done a video for time.
It's been a while, hasn't it?
I've not done a live stream for ages. So yeah, I might be a little rusty, so you got to bear with me. But tonight, the whole point of the live stream tonight is to talk about, essentially, the transfer strategy for this Koulibaly situation, right? And whether it was the right thing, the way that we've approached the deal. I'll give you my opinion, John will give you his opinion, and then we'll see what everyone in the chat thinks, and then there's nothing we can do, so we'll just end the stream at that point, and then we can all just wait to see what happens. But and this, I guess, this will be part of the discussion: is has Tiki handled this correctly? And this is what's he called? Sorry, Abdullah on the super chat 199. Thank you very much. Is asking. He's saying Tiki out? Question mark. Is that what he's saying, or is it an exclamation mark?
Exclamation mark.
Oh, he wants it, man. He wants it. So it's quite clear that Abdullah's already made his mind up. So yeah, we'll talk about it and we'll see whether or not Tiki is handling this in the correct way. Because I think a lot of people have their own opinions on this, and we need to have a discussion, guys. That's what this channel is about: is discussion, isn't it? Fan engagement, and we can all come to different conclusions. And again, we'll end the night probably all disagreeing with it. But yeah, let's go back.
Yes.
How did I do?
Yeah, you did well. First time back, you did well. You smashed it rapidly.
Yeah.
James Ashley says, LB, I guess it means you, to City Extra, live stream, deal confirmed. And here we go.
Yeah.
Details complete, going to fly to Manchester to complete his medical, all personal terms agreed. Buzzing, now at least we have a competent left back in the building.
Right, okay, so let's get into it, right? Because it's important that we talk about this. Because the reason we need to talk about it, because City have been negotiating, it appears, with Napoli through a third party, through an agent, for quite some time. Now, we've been told on a number of occasions that the deal has been close, and regardless of what we've been told, it would appear that the deal is sort of close, because if it was miles away, if we'd been miles apart, then surely City would have walked away time ago. You know what I mean? Say there was £20 million difference, and City were like, no, I'm not going anywhere near that, and Napoli were like, well, we're not dropping. Then why has it been dragging on for weeks and weeks and weeks? That tells me that we are close. We are close. You know, we might be talking 5, maybe 10 or something like that.
I think it's all ties up in these bonuses. I think City are offering too low with bonuses, and De Laurentiis wants more. And I don't see him backing down. He did, however. They've just got rid of. Is it Milik? Is that what he's called?
Is that the striker?
Yeah, they've just got rid of him, and then he was saying as well. That he's not going to back down on price, he wanted 40 million or something. And then turns out he did back down and they ended up getting him for like 28 mil, 25 mil. So he did back down on that, but I just don't see it with his Koulibaly deal. There's too much money. Yeah, TJ they dropped the prices for both Milik and Allen.
So what they're doing with us then, are they going to drop the prices? Or maybe, the thing is, right, and I put this on Twitter maybe a week or two ago, I don't think the way that we've gone about this transfer deal with Koulibaly was the right way. I just don't think it was the right way.
We've been childish in the situation. We needed to just go in afresh, because you can't let this Jorginho deal eat you up so long. Yes, they did us dirty for Jorginho, but business is business. Everyone's there to make money. At the end of the day, they just want to make money out of everything. So he's a big businessman, isn't it? So he's going to do this situation where he does murder people because he doesn't care. He's not in there for feelings. He's in there to make money. And we should have just gone to him, put some respect to him, by going to him rather than going for a third party, and we might have got Koulibaly for the price that we want him at. Yeah. But because we're not doing that, we're going for a third person, this Ramadani guy, because we're going through him, De Laurentiis is probably going to be like, well, they want him to speak to me, so why would I give him a deal?
I don't want to make deals. Have you seen that?
What?
I don't want to make deals. I keep making deals and I keep losing. That fat little kid who don't want to give up bacon.
Oh, yeah. I don't know about. Yeah, he's reading about the house like wanting bacon. Yeah, and he packs his suitcase and wants to get off.
Starts to bleed. Right, but yeah, that's effectively it, guys. I don't think we've covered ourselves in glory. I think we're doing a really, really bad way of setting ourselves up about this. If I was this what's he called, De Laurentiis, and I had a feeling that City, I was under their skin, right? Which clearly, you know, cheeky is, you know, the way that he's not going to speak to him. I'd be winding the club up massively. I wouldn't be giving concessions. I'd be like doing everything I can to frustrate him, because I just feel like if someone's like trying to annoy you, but you can tell that you're frustrating them, like why would you then just sort of try and help him, innit? Like I get where this De Laurentiis is coming from, and why would he try and help us? Why would he try and lower the price when we're being idiots?
Yeah, we're disrespecting the guy by not going to him. So I think obviously the guy murked us before, but you know what I mean. I just think they needed to just go straight to him and get the deal done with him. And obviously now everything's delayed because the guy's got corona. Can I just say, Renners and Mansour, both Xtra Club members, are in here the chat with their silver badges. I'm buzzing to see his silver badges. You're the first guys to like roll them out. You're rolling out the silver badge hype. Yeah. Mansour says, "Welcome back, LB." Yes. Also, Renner says, "Your guys, isn't it?" But
yes. Thanks a lot, man. But yeah, that's just really frustrating. And I've got to say, I think, was it on the transfer roundup video that we did when I was on holiday? That I made my appearance when I was on holiday. And I had a bit of a moan. Yeah. Or maybe it was just when I rang you. And I just feel like, what we doing, man? The reason that one of the reasons we lost the league last year is because we didn't have a leader at the back line. And we still don't have a leader at the back line. And now we're going to go into a game against Wolves, a really, really tough opponent away from home, in the same situation. And I just feel like, what are we doing? Like, after last year's performances, we should have just gone bang, 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 bang. FFP's not a thing this year. What's going on?
Where's the £300 million war chest? Have we not got the keys for it? We've lost the keys, innit? That's what it is. We've lost the keys to the war chest, so we can't get the money. We cannot get the cash. Adwitya says, Roma have got the Milik deal done through a third party as well. They're not dealing through De Laurentiis directly either.
Yeah, and I get that no one wants to deal with De Laurentiis guy, but we're in a different situation where we desperately need a centre-back. Everyone in the world knows that we desperately need a centre-back, and that's why no one's going to give us any good deals. No one's going to be backing down, in my opinion, because at the end of the day, City are going to have to pay someone's asking price. And if we're not going to pay Napoli's, then we might go to this Sevilla guy and pay their asking price. But they won't be giving us any deals because they know that we need one. It's like this Jimenez. Apparently, we might have offered 90 million, and Atletico said, no, if you want him, 120 million. That's his buyout clause. Because everyone knows we're in a desperate situation. We've got good centre-backs, right? We've got Laporte's good centre-back. Ake, good centre-back. John Stones, when he's fit and he gets his head sorted, is a good centre-back. And you've got some younger ones, Garcia and Tosin, that are alright. But there's no leaders there. And, Ake's good, right? But do we have a solid back line with Ake and Laporte all season? I don't know, I don't think so. So if you're a selling club, you've got your asking price, you know that City are going to have to pay someone. Why are you going to make any deals? Why would you going to, lower the price? It makes no sense. City, if they want a centre-back, City going to have to pay somebody's top asking price because if no one's going to lower the price.
No, because everyone, like you're saying, everyone knows that the position that we sort of left ourselves in, and we've got 2 weeks left. It's absolutely dead. John Seeger's in the chat with his silver badge as well.
Yes.
Seeger's is team up Meccano. There's a lot of people that team up Meccano. Are you team up Meccano? Jeez, I can't say the name saying it too fast.
Can I ask another question? And this is another, I'm afraid, a slight criticism of our transfer strategy regarding this centre-back, right? I've got Koulibaly, I get it. He's experienced, he's 29, he's a big, strong fella. He's decent on the ball, but his main attributes is a defender, right? But he's experienced, he's 29 years old. But now we're being linked with, who's this guy, Koundé?
Yeah.
Isn't he really young, like 21?
21.
So I don't get it. Surely, if you've got, say you want a centre-back, you're all sat there in the boardroom. So I guess it's Pep, Cheeky, Ferran, and maybe some finance guy, right? And you're all right, what type of centre-back do we want? Right, well, I want an experienced baller, who's strong at the back. I need someone to come in here and lead the back. So how have you ended up with, on one hand, you've got Koulibaly on the list, and on the other hand, you've got this 21-year-old kid on there? I don't...
Yeah, but also, you've also got... what's he called? Diego Carlos. A lot of people like MCFC Blake is hashtag Team Carlos, Skriniar Carlos. I'm not Team Carlos. I think he's too like Otamendi. And I feel like you're saying, we're not going for a type of defender. We're going for just anyone. We're not going for 5 people who are exactly like Koulibaly, that kind of stature or that kind of the prowess that he brings. However, we're going for just from Koulibaly to 21-year-old to Diego Carlos, who's like Otamendi, like we already have. I just feel like we're switching up too much. And for me, if we're going to go for a 21-year-old, it should be Upamecano.
I do like him. Yeah.
It's 70 million pound. Is that what's it called? Koundé.
Honestly, I'd never heard of him until like the other day. I never heard of him. I don't know
right?
who he is.
His buyout clause is 70 mil. Pretty sure it's around 70 mil. And is Upamecano? I'm sure Upamecano's is around the same price, like 80 mil and 90 mil. So just go for Upamecano.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not saying this Koundé.
Yeah, I'm not saying he's bad, by the way.
I've never seen him. I have literally no idea. It could be mint. I'm just saying I'm not understanding. I'd love to have a sit down chat and just understand how we've gone from Koulibaly, 29-year-old, like really experienced defender, to a 21-year-old, up and coming player. I don't understand that. Like, where's the link? Can
I just say, Real Madrid actually apparently were watching that Koundé guy as a replacement for Sergio Ramos. So right. There's that link. City one asked me if I got my... Well, he didn't ask. He said I should get my tongue pierced. However, I already have my tongue pierced. But yeah, we need to go to the Super Chat board.
Yes. I'm back. And we've got a Super Chat from Patrick.
Big boy Patrick in the house!
With a $4.99 donation. And he says, new donation. He says... Just go and talk to the guy. We are desperate, and he's got all the power. He's got us by the balls, and waiting this long. gives everyone more power to sell. This, yeah, I agree, man. I would have loved for us just to acknowledge that we really need a defender and just go bang and get someone. You know what I mean? And I went on a bit of a rant before and I mentioned it, but no one is going to give us a good deal for a centre-back if they've got any business sense, because they know we're desperate for one. We're desperate for a centre-back. So it's just a very, very strange one, isn't it? And now obviously we're going through the links. We're being linked with this Koundé guy. We're being linked with Jimenez. We're being linked with, you know, other players. And it seems to me like City are like, oh, you know what I mean? We're just sort of sounding out everyone who's on that shortlist now. So we'll just have to see, you know, what developments are happening. But we're not going to get a deal. And to be honest, we shouldn't have left it this late. I think, sorry guys, but I think it's really, really, really poor. Regardless of whether you're tiki in or tiki out. And by the way, I'm tiki in, I'm not tiki out. But regardless of which side you're on, I think it's really, really, really poor that we're playing Wolves on Monday night and we're still here, not got our first choice centre-back. When one of the reasons that we didn't win the league last year was so far behind is because our defensive problems were absolutely garbage. I just think it's really, really poor. Whichever side your bread's buttered on the tiki issue, yeah, I just think that's really, really poor. But yeah, thanks a lot, Patrick, for the super chat. We're back.
we're back. We're back.
And I don't think people should be cheeky out.
I'm not cheeky out. I'm all the sense that it's just been a disaster. He has had a bad time this window. They've done us dirty this window.
It's not. We've had, the thing is, I don't think we've had a bad window. It's a disappointing window because it started off so well. We've got what's he called? Ake for 40 million. I think that's a good purchase. We've got Torres for 20 million. Great purchase. But you know, the main one, that they weren't main targets. We needed a main centre back, and so far he's failed to deliver. And I'm afraid that, you know, if it all goes pear-shaped on Monday at Wolves due to a centre-back issue, then the club's going to get ripped, and I'm hoping that doesn't happen. But yeah, I don't think anyone should really be tiki out at this moment in time, because you know, I think it's a little bit hard. I think you can be asking questions and saying, "Come on, guys, what's going on here?" You know what I mean? New season, you know, we want to be closer to Liverpool this year. We've got to sort ourselves out.
We need to sort ourselves out, and they're getting Thiago for 20 mil.
Yeah,
that's mad that out there, because for me, that's a sick signing for Liverpool, and we just need to fix ourselves, innit? We need to fix where we need to be fixing it. Is that centre-back issue? People are asking about Twitch tonight. Yeah, I'll probably be doing Twitch tonight. We have a lot to do. The reason I've not been doing Twitch for the past few days, by the way, is because we have a lot to do for Monday. Our first game live stream is already on Monday. Johnny Lara's in the chat with the Thrones. Mojis says, just seen my name on the Super Chat wall. Yes, cheers, lads. Yes, that's it. If you're a tier 3 member, you get your name on the Super Chat sponsor board. But there's also a lot more things coming too.
Yeah. So talk to me about this Koundé guy then, right? Because, like I said, I don't know who he is. Right, I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll get his details up on Transfer Market, the best website around, Koundé, right? And let's have a look how many games he's played. Is it Jules Koundé?
Yeah,
that him?
Yeah, that's him.
Right, okay. So Transfer Market's got a value of 27 million, so we'll probably pay about 80.
His buyout clause is 68.
Right, okay. Well,
I think.
Right, let's have a look at his experience then. Overall experience. Right, so he's played 55 League 1 matches. Who did he play for? Let's have a look. I don't know who he played for. How do you find out who he played for?
Who's he play for right now?
Plays for Seville.
Someone needs to go to Cheeky's house and tell him to wake up. Yeah, man. What's up, Alfie? How you doing, mate?
He played for, is it Bordeaux? Yeah, so he played for Bordeaux.
Yeah, Bordeaux. People are saying now he plays for
55 games, you know, which is all right. He's played 29 La Liga games. He's never played a Champions League match in his life. He's played 14 proper Europa League games with 5 qualifying. Yeah, so I mean, the experience there ain't great. You know what I mean? He's not made 100 first team appearances. He's never played Champions League. Are people seen him? I mean, I'm just going off stat. I've never seen him, guys. Yeah, I've never seen him play. Have you ever seen him?
I've never seen him, but Lou's going to say he's got mint passing success rate. Although he's small and his aerial duel success rate is all. Yeah, apparently the guy's 5'11". It's obviously smaller than Koulibaly. However, is better in the air than Koulibaly. Apparently, Koulibaly in the air is trash. And when we was watching Thingy, we seen it, innit?
This is Defo City realising that we're not getting Koulibaly now and then just start leaking these.
Yeah,
it's
these
not even that
stats.
good, mate.
Yeah,
It's not even that good.
That's what it is. We didn't want him anyway.
Right, so he's a right-footed player.
He won the Europa League, by the way. Oh yeah, didn't he partner Diego Carlos at Seville?
Yeah.
I completely forgot that. Sorry, bro.
Yeah. He's 21. He's right-footed, centre-back, French. But, you know, he's not very experienced. And my question is, some of you guys might have seen him play, this Koundé guy, and think, oh yeah, he looks decent, but is he what we need? You know, because me, personally, I think we need someone to go in there and just do the business and boss it. You know, Koundé might come in and he might need time. Well, you know, has Pep got time? He's only got 1 year left on his contract, which is, by the way, again, is not great. You know, the City need to sort that out.
This isn't the this is the thing. Oh, Blake's suspended on Twitter. Rest in peace. That's not good, that player. That's not good, that man. What I'm saying is, right, defender wise, we need someone to come in who's going to be a big dog and strike fear into the opposition. Is Koundé that? Is Diego Carlos that? Because Koulibaly is. You come against Koulibaly and they know that they're in for a rough time because you've got a big dog against them. He's a brute. The guy's a tank. I'm still in the boat of Koulibaly, and I feel like obviously there's 2 weeks left in the transfer window or something like that. I'm still in the Koulibaly boat. I'm still team Koulibaly, and I still want us to go out there, just pay the money, get it done, get it over the line. Apparently it's a week. There's another week left in this. What we're hearing is that Koundé is like more of a backup than Koulibaly. Do you know what I mean? In case the Koulibaly goes wrong, go get Koundé. Because obviously we're not going to go get Upamecano. We're not going to go get Diego Carlos. I genuinely think that we're left with these two. It's so late in the transfer window now. I don't want panic buying.
So what's Koundé's buyout clause? What are people saying?
70 mil.
70 million for someone who's never made 100 appearances, never played in the Champions League. Has he played international football? I don't know. You know
Probably not.
I'm saying, you know, he might be mint. He might be mint. This is the problem, right? He might be mint, but is he going to come in there and just do the business straight away? You know what I mean?
Mr. Sparkle says Johnny Evans. Do you remember that, Johnny Evans?
Can the guy defend against Glenn Murray? We don't know.
We don't know.
We don't know. We don't know.
But people are saying Jimenez. Nah, just look at Jimenez's injury record. It's dead. The last thing we need now is an injury-prone guy to come in because we've got John Stones for that. He's the guy who can sort us out for that. Apparently, he plays for under-21 France. He's not got any caps for the first team.
I mean, to be fair, Laporte hardly plays for France, innit? So
yeah, so it's hard. You can't really judge it.
France's centre-back situation is pretty mad at the moment, so you know that's a bit difficult. I don't know, guys. I'm really, you know, at the end of the day, whoever comes in, I'll be back in. But what I wanted someone experienced to just come in, and I could be like, yes, this guy knows how to play. He's experienced, and he's just going to go in there and he's going to boss our defenders around and tell everyone what to do. But this Koundé guy's surely not going to come in and do that at 21-year-old.
29. We need someone. We need a big presence. Someone who, like you say, who's going to boss everyone about. So
a lot of people saying Ruben Diaz. Is that the guy at Benfica?
Yeah. I've never seen him and the links aren't there for me to justify talking about him yet.
Someone said Lewis Dunk.
Lewis Dunk.
He's alright.
Yes, Patrick Caralus with a $5 super chat.
Yes. Back at the sponsor board. Back in the stadium. Oh, by the way, what's going on with the stadiums? Are we allowed back in? Are people allowed back in? I thought they were going to say...
like a petition like in October or something like that.
October, they're going to let people back in, are they?
I think so.
I've not been... to be honest, when I was on my holiday, I was like... I switched my phone off pretty much. I didn't even know. I didn't even know what's going on. That's why, like... You had to fill me in, innit?
Yeah.
I had no idea what was going on. But yeah, we got a super chat by Patrick. Thank you very much for the £4.99 for $4.99 donation. So what he says is he a centre back though? Doesn't sound like it. Laporte quality, but he's two. I agree. He's a great partner. We sign him, and we're still missing the leader in the back line. I totally agree. Laporte world class, but he's not a leader. No one can say he's a leader. You know, I've never seen him bossing people about, and that's why Koulibaly fit the bill. And this is. You know, you need someone a little bit older unless you're young but got massive, boop, boop, you know what I mean? And just come walk in there and just start bossing people about. And I don't know. It's just I'm a bit gutted, guys, to be honest, because we signed Torres and we signed Ake, and everyone was on a hype, weren't they? Everyone was
then it went to Messi.
Yes, we're not messing about. We're going to sign all these players. And someone put in the chat before, I don't know who it was, so I apologise, but someone said it's like 46 days since we signed Ake.
Oh yeah, I seen that. Yeah.
What have we been doing for 46 days? You know what I mean? How hard is it? I don't want to do the sketch again because we've done it before. But how hard is it to negotiate a transfer with someone?
I know, yeah, the Koulibaly thing.
What's your max price? 65 million. Well, I'm not selling for 90, so you're going to pay me or no? No. Alright, well, go away. Stop ringing me. Stop talking to me. 90 million, pay it or go away. So why is there still talking? Why are there communications? You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's...
And this is why it's got to be... The Koulibaly deal must be really, really close. Because surely to God we've not been negotiating for 46 days if it's 20 million and both sides are like, I ain't going higher and he's going, well, I ain't going lower. Unless City are literally just keep on saying 60 mil, 65 mil, 60 mil, 65 mil, and this guy's like, no. I don't get it.
Johnny Lara says the names look beautiful on the board, by the way.
The tier 3 names.
Look at those beautiful names.
They do look great, don't they? These are tier 3 members, guys. Tier 3 members absolutely buzzing. Let's go back.
Yes, Lewis being true. City sending the funds to Italy via carrier pigeon. That's what it seems like, doesn't it?
Yeah.
They're sending all our deals with a pigeon. This Fally Ramadani guy is actually just the name of a pigeon that we just put everything on and send it. Like he'll be in Italy in a week. Lewis, people at Brennan's Lewis rant, you can't beat it. Everyone's missed your Lewis rants. I was looking at some stuff about Paul Kelly. What's happening, mate? Fred Face says City need him.
Who?
Someone called Fred Face. Apparently City need him. He was centre back, mate, because he would probably do a job. John says, heading into August, City need 1, a new centre back, 2, another true left back, 3, a young striker, 4, midfield depth. So far, 0 out of 4.
Yeah.
Tell you what, I've got an idea. I have to fly these, right? Rate the transfer out of 10. What's everyone saying? City need Freddie Pie. Freddie Pie just popped up saying yes, timing. Yeah. What's your rating out of 10 for this transfer window? What's your rating, bro? Out of 10, what do you give the transfer window? So far? Well,
it's difficult, isn't it? Because if we... Are you saying that by Wolves we've still not signed a centre-back? I don't know. It's hard to say, innit?
We're not going to have a centre-back signed by Wolves.
Well, if we've not signed a centre-back by Wolves, I'd have to give it a 6.
The thing is, right, and if we do sign a centre-back by Wolves, does he even start?
Probably not.
So we're already not starting a new centre-back for Wolves. We're already going in with our OG ones.
Oh, James says his name isn't on the board.
Your name's not on the board, Hammers. You might be stood behind it. I'm sure it is.
Is it?
Yeah, I'm almost certain it is. Because
we'll double check if it's not. Shout out Hammers anyway. We'll get
Hammers, yeah, shout out Hammers in it. I'm sure it's there. I was copy pasting your name for everyone's.
Yeah, but it's just people are sort of in that same sort of boat, 4 to 6. You know, no one's saying it's shite, but no one's saying it's mint. Yeah. Which I think he's right, isn't it? That's basically what we're saying.
Yeah,
we're saying it's not great at the moment. At this moment in time, but it ain't.
Can it do a U-turn?
Yeah.
There's 2 or 3 weeks left, however long it is. If we sign a centre back now, what makes this a 10 out of 10 window now? Can we get there? Or can we not?
Oh yeah, we can get there. Yeah.
So from now, what is the process that needs to happen, and what are the players that we need for this to be a 10 out of 10 window?
We need a centre back, someone who is, for me, is a leader. You know what I mean? Basically, Vincent Kompany, that type of player, which might not be easy to get.
Impossible.
That type of someone who's a bit older, who can just defend would be nice. Left back situation. I am saying that we need a left back, but everyone keeps on telling me Ake's playing mint at left back.
Yeah, probably playing mint for Evans. Also, this is why we need Nightbot in this chat, right? Because people ask us all the time, are me and Lewis sat next to each other? I'm sat like...
Hey, Bray.
I'm here, innit? I'm here. I sit there.
Yeah, so there's a lot of people saying different centre backs. So we've seen a lot of Diaz. We've seen a lot of people wanting Skriniar. Brian saying Soyuncu.
A lot of people saying Team Carlos.
Team Carlos.
Upamecano.
Upamecano's a big one. Who else? Who else are people saying?
Jimenez. Patrick says KK and Haaland, and it's a win. Mate, just Haaland is a win.
That injury record from Jimenez is just...
It's terrible. It's terrible. It can't be. Mansour says centre-back and a centre-mid or striker makes it a 10 out of 10. I think for me, centre-back and left-back, 10 out of 10.
Tosin by Tommy. Tosin's decent. I think we should... I don't know if I'm ready for it yet, though, but... and he's not a leader. I don't know. Maybe one more year he needs in the Prem.
Superman dash up Virgil van Dijk. Virgil van Dijk will be sick. Get VVD for 150 mil. Imagine Koundé, Soldire says. I think, right, can Bale play centre back? Oh, he can play centre back, but to be fair, I'd put him at left back, me. Have you seen Tottenham have fully hijacked United's plans? Do you know what I mean? There was talks of United getting Bale on loan and getting that Reguilon guy, or Reguilon, I'm going to call him. And Tottenham have gone and they're getting both, aren't they? Bale is pretty much a here we go moment. I thought Fabrizio did his here we go thing on Bale today.
Yeah, guy's not played football for years, or has he? So
I think it's going to work it out. Hames, you scam me, I ain't on sponsor board. Hames, we don't scam you, mate.
Yeah. Walker at centre back, Cancelo at right back, James Tarkowski, Tyrone Mings, Soyuncu. Yeah, I mean,
a lot of people are saying for Koundé,
Yeah, but have you guys actually seen this Koundé play? I've honestly never seen him play football. I don't watch Europa League football. I don't really watch La Liga that much, so I don't know. Tommy
says, trust in Stones, he'll prove you all wrong. I hope he proves me wrong, mate. I hope Stones smashes it. I hope he has a mint time at City now. I hope he just has a full U-turn, because we've loved Stones from the start, innit?
A lot of people say, some people saying they're lit.
They're lit? Oh, yeah.
But we won't deal with... And he got a mad agent.
And he got Raiola.
Yeah, I think he's got Raiola, and we don't really like dealing with Raiola, you know what I mean?
We're not his guy, innit? Smalling looked good in Italy. He's and apparently they're going to sell him for like 10 mil or something. Mansour, I'd rather have any centre-back and OR than just Kalidou Koulibaly.
Can I ask about... Someone's just put... Abraham, I think it was, it's gone off the screen. Denea?
Oh yeah, guys, what about Denea?
What about Denea? Do we like Denea? I think he's alright. I think
Denea's decent.
He's strong, he's fast, good, decent on the ball. Is that you know what I mean? That's a shout.
I don't think it's
30-40 million you probably end up paying.
Freddie Pie Bossman says, "UR ain't happening, man need to zip it."
Yeah.
Apparently, Telles is available for like 20 mil, plus Otamendi would like to go to Porto. That's a shout. We could just give them Otamendi. They give us Telles. That'd be a good deal, and we get another left back.
Yeah.
People are saying Blake says Team Demiral. I've seen that a few times, but I've never actually seen who he is. C1 Titus Bramble's what we need.
Yeah, it's just weird, guys, isn't it? You know what I mean? I don't know about this situation. Basically, I'll have a look at this Koundé, right? Is La Liga playing already or no?
I'm not sure,
but I'll try and catch some of this Koundé, see what he's saying. But
Suraj says Guardiola flips it and plays Rodri at centre back. Wouldn't surprise me. Wouldn't surprise me.
It's just a fix, innit? It's just a quick fix. You know what I mean? I don't want quick fixes anymore. I I might get him proper stressed and upset about it, you know what I mean? Don't want quick fixes anymore.
Look at what you're doing, everyone. You're getting Lewis upset. He's just come back off his holiday and you're getting him upset already.
I just feel like for 5 years, right, with the left back situation, we've just gone to Asda, got some super glue and just shoved someone there. And now I feel just like people want Cancelo at left back even though he's not a left back. We got people in the chat asking for Rodri at centre back. It's just stressing me out, man.
You don't ask for much, innit? You just want a centre back and a left back who actually
all I want is a left back who's actually a left back, a centre back who's actually a centre back, and Leo Messi. That's all.
Is that too much to ask?
Come on, man.
Speaking of Leo Messi, Bartimaeus about to be overthrown. New president in. Can the Lionel Messi thing be reignited? I don't want anyone to get their hopes up though, because I'm not going to get my hopes up. But if it did happen, absolute scenes again. By the way, Blake keeps spamming in the chat saying, I've seen it before, Blake, but I forgot to say it in it. Jordan's bad at FIFA. I smacked him on it. He did. He murked me. You murked me heavy on it.
Yeah. John is asking how will Bellis anything at first team. I think
loan deal for me.
I think if Garcia's staying, which, looks a possibility right now, given that, we're holding out for a big fee, I'd personally get rid of Howard Bellis and Tosin. I'd probably loan out Howard Bellis. And what I personally do with Tosin, and people might not agree with this, but hear me out before you start shouting at me, is I'd sell Tosin with a buyback clause in. And the reason I'd do that is because you're going to sell him to a Premier League side, right? You want to get Premier League experience. If he was to make a mistake, or two mistakes in an open couple of weeks, he'd be dropped because he's a loan player.
Off instantly.
So if you're getting a player like him on loan, you're not bothered about developing him because he's not your player. You want him to do the business there and then. Whereas if you buy him, then you've got a little bit more, like if he makes a mistake, you're like, oh, well, we'll keep him in, you know what I mean, because he's our player. So then I feel like it's better just for everyone, you know what I mean? And then if he does turn out to be decent, just buy him back, for 10 million extra and buzzing, you've got a ready-made centre-back there. Howard Bellis, I don't know, I think he probably needs a loan at this point, maybe to a championship club or something. I don't know if he'd get in at the Premier League, because, he's a bit younger, but both are real good talents. Both are real good talents, and if John Stones hadn't had a bad season, I'd be quite happy just to keep John Stones and Tosin. But I think, John Stones needs to be the backup on that right side, and we need a new first choice right-sided centre back. That's the issue. Basically, it's all John Stones' fault. It's all his fault.
If he was the player it could have been, we wouldn't be having this situation. Even if John Stones was sick, he's never fit. Tommy's shouting Liam Delap, obviously not for that position, innit? But Liam Delap actually looks really good. Did he get sent off in his last game? But yeah, he does actually. He looks mint. He looks quality.
I'm not sure.
Abiram says, what about a late steal of Alaba from Bayern? The guy has a year left on his contract. #Sane payback. I just don't think he wants to come to the Prem. I think in his head he's like feeling about, you know what I mean, Real Madrid and that. I feel like he thought he'd see himself at, but when it was us that came calling, he might have been a bit like, don't really want that.
Yeah, I don't know. He's left-footed again, and we've seen so many times two right-footed centre-backs playing. It's not really a massive issue, but
no, but I mean more for left-back for Alaba.
Yeah, you know what? Ben Mendy's got a huge year this year.
It's a humongous year. By the way, TJ tried to murk you today.
Oh, that's not surprising.
He's put it in here a few times. TJ, you tagged us in a thing in it from Barca Sendler, but we got him blocked.
I blocked him. I had enough of that account.
Lewis blocked him, so when I seen the notification, I went on it and it said this account is blocked. So I viewed it, and then it was just some bait.
Yeah.
People saying Jovic on loan. Also, a lot of you guys are shouting Akanji. Have you heard of this guy?
That could be bait. That the chat might be baiting us.
Nah, look, Tarkovsky or Akanji.
Manuel Akanji.
Yeah, is he playing for Borussia Dortmund? Is that what it is there?
Yeah.
Not sure. Papa U Afari 2018. Can we please get Awar? I don't think Awar's going to happen, everyone. Everyone's low. I genuinely think he'll end up at Arsenal. Oh. Genuine. I think Awar, sadly, is going to be an Arsenal player.
I like this by Renners. a lot. Ake, Laporte, Tosin in a 3.
I like that.
I like that, guys.
I like that.
Because... Yeah, I like that.
Kelvin says, someone please join me in screaming Jose... Is it Gaya?
Oh yeah, the left back.
Yeah. I've not seen a lot of him, however. But yeah, I like that back 3.
I like that back 3. Yeah, Zinchenko, I think he'll be sold.
Yeah, I if we get another left back in, he'll be sold. If we don't, it'll be Mendy and Zinchenko again.
Can I ask a question, guys? Question time. So, it's the summer of whenever Aguero decides to leave, right? You've got an option, and just for simple purposes, all 3 players are the same price, right? Striker, who would you buy? Would you buy Haaland? Let's just say it's next summer, right? We don't know when it's going to be, but let's just say it's next summer. Would you buy Haaland, Mbappe, or Kane? Who would you buy?
Haaland.
Mm-hmm. Interesting.
Mbappe's my dream signing. We spoke about this last time. Mbappe's my dream signing, but Haaland for me works in this team.
The chat's popping.
It's going on. Everyone's saying Mbappe, Kane. Right, that's mixed. That chat is mixed.
I think it's. Ooh.
You know what we can do? Should we do a poll? and I'll put the link in the chat. They're called straw polls.
Well, there's a lot for Haaland. I reckon it's Haaland. You know. Haaland might have this. Yeah. For me, I'm saying Haaland, right? I was discussing it on my holiday, right? And I initially went Kane because I think he's a bagsman and he played in the Prem. But I changed my mind to Haaland. The reason is this. The reason I don't go Mbappe is because I think he's probably better as a winger, in my opinion. And also, what's his main attribute? His main attribute, in my view, is his pace. But how many times do we play against teams that just sit on the edge of the box? So his pace is kind of nullified, yeah? He might be good in the bigger games, but in 90% of the Premier League games where teams literally just camp on the edge of the box and we've got to try and break him down, his pace ain't going to be that great. So I feel like his main attribute is a bit dead.
Can I just say, to get a definitive answer, everyone go to that, vote there, and we'll be able to see who's who.
Vote there. Make sure you come back.
Yeah, come back here and vote here and come back here.
Yeah, Haaland has got it all and he's younger than Kane. Kane is good at sort of everything as well, but he's a little bit older. But Haaland, for me, gets it because he's younger and I just think he's going to be the next big thing. I think he's going to be the next big thing. And, you know, he ain't a slow coach anyway. But, yeah, I think the problem is with Mbappe is he's just a little bit... His main attribute is the pace, and I just don't think, in the Prem especially, when we're playing Fulham at the Etihad, and Fulham are just camped, 11 men on the edge of the box, you know, what's Mbappe going to do there? You know what I mean? Where's his pace going? I ain't seen it, you know what I mean? I ain't seen it. I think he's just sticking on the edge of on the wing, and we're not really going to get in.
Yeah, whereas Erling Haaland will get in it, you know what I mean? He will offer something different. Eddie St. Ledger, Jordan Wears Twitch streams, they'll be back tonight probably. I've just been bare busy doing stuff for Monday. I saw something else that I wanted to say then. John said Kane's overrated. City must get Haaland, by the way. Do you want me to refresh the results, guys? You want to see the results of the poll so far?
Yeah, hit us with the poll.
Out of a total of 90 votes from you guys, Erling Haaland is in top with 77.67%. There's 69 votes for Erling. Kylian Mbappe is there with 17 votes at 18.89%. And Harry Kane down at the bottom with 4.44% of votes with 4 votes. 4 votes. So it's very clear that everyone is loving the Erling Haaland hype. I like these polls, by the way. This is good, this. We should do more of these polls, shouldn't we? Seeing as though YouTube don't have it built in. Also, yeah, it's absolute madness. It's gone to 77% now for Haaland. Haaland is obviously your winner, guy, isn't he? He's your absolute one. And I'm not surprised. The guy is just naturally going to be one of the best players in the world. It's the Mbappe situation all over again. When you see Mbappe and you're like, this guy is it. It's the same with Haaland. This guy is it. And the thing is, we can get him so cheap. And I think with him having the ties to City, I seen a video of him training when he was like 12 or something, or however old he was, and he was wearing the 2011-12 title winning kit.
Yeah. I've seen that.
Absolute madness. The guy's a full City fan.
Some guy called Lucas just put in the chat, whoever voted Kane, you ruined my club. Yeah. Here's a question right then. And I don't know if I've said this before on the video. I probably have because I think it's a really good idea. But apparently Haaland, right, has a £60 million buyout clause next summer, but it only comes into force next summer, right? So how about, just people give me their opinion on my thoughts. You go to Borussia Dortmund now and say, right, I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll give you £75 million now for Haaland, and you keep him for this season.
So that's what we did. They say this.
So thereby, you know,
you'll be securing Haaland now.
Securing him for next season. That deal's already done. Everyone knows it's happening. They can get on with their season. We can get on with our season. He comes in next year. We don't have to worry about no other clubs sneaking in and try to get him because we've already done the deal.
Yeah, but apparently, by the way, he's a Raiola client.
Yeah, I'm not, guys.
Yeah, but we need to get over this.
We need.
We can't keep these grudges with these people. Apparently, bro, Haaland spits bars like LB.
I just don't. I just don't get like we. Is our club like a little bit salty?
Yeah,
we are a little bit salty.
No, we hold grudges, don't we?
We hold grudges.
We don't need to be holding grudges, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I just feel like we're going to miss out on so much talent because of these little grudges. Like,
I'll tell you what, I've got a thing here, right? Does this make our transfer window a 10 out of 10? We sign Koulibaly and we sign Haaland, but he stays next year at thingy.
Yeah, that'll be me.
He stays for a season. So we signed that, like exactly what you just said there. So that, you know what I mean? We've gone and got Haaland secured, and then we've got Koulibaly in. Obviously, still got a left back, but it's got to be a 10 out of 10, isn't it? I'd be absolutely buzzing with that. Blake said, by the way, he wants our opinions. Mbappe said he wants to leave next summer. Now all of a sudden we've gone quiet in the market. Could be getting ready financially for next summer and maybe get Mbappe. I don't think so, mate, because next summer financial fair play could be in play, and this summer it isn't in play. So we should be just going all out now.
Until PSG say we want 100 million, City go, we'll take 60 or something like that.
We'll give you 60. And they're like, nah, mate.
Just get on with it, man. We need to sign some players, you know what I mean?
Ooh, wait. Mansour said it would be a 6 out of 10. A lot, 8.5 out of 10.
If what? If we do what?
If we sign Haaland and Koulibaly. Then it's 8 out of 10. John says City hold grudges, which makes it bad for business. And it is bad for business, isn't it? As a business, you can't be holding grudges. Business is business. Just move on. Jorginho, business was business. We've got Rodri now. It doesn't matter. It was years ago. Get over it. Deal with the guy.
Yeah, just disappointing, isn't it, guys? Just a little bit disappointing. I don't know. Anyone got any questions before we wrap up? What else do people want us to slag off tonight?
That's a roast. What else want us to roast? Should we go through our starting lineup for Wolves?
Yeah, we could do. It's a bit depressing at this moment in time.
Yeah, but like it's something you got to think about. Or should we just our back line at Wolves then?
Yeah,
the back line at Wolves. My back line.
Yeah.
Is.
Yeah.
And it's Mendy left back. Laporte hasn't even trained yet, so that's news.
Because he's got the corona.
Yeah, so Ake, which could be a risk. Mendy, Ake. I said them weird then, didn't I? Then I'm going John Stones and Kyle Walker.
I ain't playing this game anymore, bro. I don't want to do it anymore. Are you seriously telling me that's going to be about a back four?
That's all we've got left, bro. Our back four.
Yo, nah, I ain't playing that game. I refuse. I just won't play defence. I'll just play all midfielders and strikers and just try to score in it and keep the ball.
Yeah, keep the ball up top because we ain't got no centre backs.
I can't deal with that.
Imagine we see Kyle Walker at centre back for this game. Wouldn't surprise me. It's a pet thing to do. Or Rodri at centre back. But imagine we see Kyle Walker at centre back this game and he smashes it.
The thing is though, if he does that, why is he keeping John Stones? For me, I personally believe he said to John Stones,
You got another chance.
You got another chance. Yeah. You got to come and smash it. And that's why we've seen loads of stuff. All of a sudden, John Stones was popping up on Twitter and Instagram or whatever, saying, I love this club, I'm staying, I'm going to fight for the future, whatever he's saying. You know, why would he say that if he's not been told he's staying? So he can't then just play Walker or Rodri at centre-back and then not play Stones, because then it's like, well, why did you tell me that?
Why did you tell me? Obviously, the guy's got more chances in him, so play him.
Yeah.
Do you remember that season when he started with Laporte and he started the first 10 games of the season and I don't think we conceded a goal? We smashed it.
It's Stones there?
Yeah, Stones and Laporte.
It
was sick. And then he swapped him out for Otamendi and then it just was a rocky road after that.
Yeah. You know what, actually?
Freddie Paz has hooked this fan base meltdown into my veins.
I'm backing Zagon. Sorry if I said your name wrong, bro. But I'm backing him. I'm playing 5 at the back. Or 3 at the back. Because basically, I don't want Ben Mendy anywhere near my penalty area. I'm sorry. I want him up on the wing, crossing balls in. I don't want him defending on my team. So, Ben Mendy's playing left wing back. Not Cancelo, because that makes 0 sense playing Cancelo left wing back when you got a Ben Mendy.
Shooty the OG, yes. How you doing? So you got Mendy at your left wing back, yeah?
Yeah.
Who's your 3?
Are we saying that Laporte's not available?
He's available. He is available, but he's not trained.
He's not trained.
Yet. Obviously, you've still got Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Right, okay. Well, okay. Let me think. Right, I'm playing Ake.
Wait. Someone just said Wolves just lost to Stoke.
Oh dear, that'll be a pre-season friendly. They don't count. Or is it the Carabao? Well, anyway, well, you find that. Let me just talk about my team. Ake left centre back. If Laporte is fit, I'd play him in the middle. I'd play John Stones right centre back and say, Stonesy, sort your head out. I'd say, I want you to smash it, because I remember seeing John Stones in his fucking prime at City, and he was mint. He was popping. He was scoring goals at Fenerbahce. Not Fenerbahce. Where was it? Feyenoord.
Who's this?
John Stones.
Oh, scoring goals.
I think he scored 2 that night, actually. He was mint, and he was just pure class. I'd have him, and I'd have... Well, it's tricky. Kyle Walker's been mint last season, but if you're playing right wing back, I think I've got to go Cancelo. So that's what I'm going, guys. Big calls, big calls. I'm playing Ben Mendy left wing back. I'm saying, you've got to come back and defend, but realistically, I don't want you defending. You're left wing back. Ake, slot in there on that left-hand side. You're going to have a tricky game, mate, because you're going to be playing against Adama Traore, and you're not really going to get much help off your mate Ben Mendy there, so tough night for you on your debut. Laporte in the middle, just chill out. Don't be playing any of them balls through like you did at Lyon. John Stones, just get me a 7 out of 10, I'll be buzzing. And Kyle Walker, whilst he'll be gutted he's not playing because he had a cracking season, he ain't great going forward, guys, and that's why I'm playing Cancelo. And that'll buzz Cancelo. Cancelo will be buzzing. He'll be like, yes, first game of the season, he's playing me. And then you got 5 defenders. Get the dub.
Koundé reeks of Mangala version 2. I think you have to play Walker, in my opinion. I'm not saying he does better in the 3 at the back situation, but I don't know. But I do agree with your thoughts on playing Cancelo.
What, you playing him at the back, or you playing him as a wing back?
Like, I just can't see a situation where we don't start Walker on Monday.
You got to take big decisions though. Pep's there to make big calls, and sometimes he'll get them wrong. He's done that many times, but you can't be playing Walker at centre back, man. When you've got centre backs at the football club, it's pointless keeping Stones on that if you're just going to say, I'll play a right back at centre back, and Cancelo's miles better going forward than Walker. So, at the end of the day, you're not playing because in this game you don't suit the formation and someone else suits the formation. You just got to accept that. You know what I mean? It happened to Aguero when he first started with Pep. So, the style that we play, sometimes players who've done mint in the last game can't play. That's just the way it is. You know what I mean? And that's just how I see it.
Before we continue, we have to go to the Super Chat sponsor board.
Yes, I'm in the lift.
Oh, you're in the lift again. I keep sending you to this lift, man.
What's going on, guys? Check these guys. These jokers. You know what, actually, bro? I see these guys sneaking stuff in.
Sneaking what?
It's like just random stuff,
Are they?
Yeah, just random stuff anyway. Let me go to the stadium.
I'll send you back to the stadium, bro. I'll send you back, innit?
Send me in, bro.
The lift's going down there. Go, you're in.
Yes! As smooth as you like. So smooth.
Jeez, man,
smooth.
I'm getting sacked,
By the way, check if James is on here, by the way. If not, I gotta give him a big shout out. And you're getting sacked if he's not on there. James, where are you, bro?
Nice, right?
Absolutely shocking behaviour.
Yeah, that is bad from me, bro. So, sorry, James.
You need to be sacked, mate.
We'll get you back on. It's an old board.
Shout out James then for the tier.
Yeah, big shout out James. Big shout out James, tier 3 member. He's not on the board. He should be on the board.
Sorry, I totally missed that. Sorry, the super chat.
Yeah, Alibi game with £2. Sorry for coming late, guys. When are we gonna sign KK?
Oh, mate. To be fair, it's good that you've come late because you've missed all the. We had a slagging match before, didn't we? It was you missed the negative part. I still think this stream is pretty negative right now, but you missed the most negative part. The short answer to that question is I don't think we're going to get him, and we're going to end up with a guy who's not even played 100 football matches and has never played Champions League football. But we're still going to pay £70 million for him or something like that. So it might be decent. I don't know.
We also have another super chat whilst we was going through that.
Yes.
Daniel Thompson. But Daniel Thompson needs to type your message again in chat. He super chatted again. He did it again. With another £2.99. Daniel Thompson.
Big.
What do you think of Gareth Bale to Spurs?
I mean, it's a bit of a weird one, isn't it? It's a bit of a weird one. I think he'll go on a really low transfer fee because Real Madrid owe him like 40 odd.
No, he's got
loan.
Loan. They're paying. Real Madrid paying half his wages.
Well, great move. Great.
I think it's a steal, that.
I think it's a great move all round. You know what I mean? Real Madrid have had their pants down with this Gareth Bale. The thing is, as well, Gareth Bale, he's actually done really well for them. Whenever I've seen him play, Champions League and stuff, he's smashed it.
His stats, he's got better stats than Zidane.
It's not my fault that everyone at Real Madrid thought he was going to be banging in 40 goals a season like Ronaldo, who's clearly never going to do that. He was never good enough to do that, but he's good, you know, in the position that he plays, he was decent, you know. And fair play to the guy. The guy's not getting, you know, murked. He signed a deal, signed a contract. And Real Madrid want him out or whatever, and he's like, well, no, because you pay me 500 grand a week or whatever it is. I'm not leaving. Why should I take a pay cut? You signed a contract. I want to play. You're not playing me. So fair play. Enjoy your holiday, pal.
Daniel Thompson, by the way, did the both super chats. Oh, yeah. I'm not sure if this was his first message or not, but I'll read it anyway. He said, "What are City doing? Just go and get Koulibaly." It's just a terrible situation.
It's just a terrible situation. It's just not a good time.
You just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it.
Yeah, try to do the eyes, innit?
To be fair.
How you are, you just
Did it do it well?
Yeah, your eyes are good then, you know. You're like about to cry then.
Yeah, but it's just mad, innit? Thank you very much for the super chat, Ali and Daniel. Also, Jordan's getting sacked in the morning for not putting my man Hammers on the fucking chat, bro.
He was on it. I promise you, because I used his thing to take him away, innit? So, Hammers, you was on it before this stream, just not for this stream.
Deleted.
You just got deleted, mate. You just got done, mate.
Oh wow, I'm a bit zoomed in now. I need to zoom back out. Zoom.
Anyone else think Jesus is better as a winger, says Cameron Mystery? That's a shout, that, to be honest. But I'd like to see him play as striker. Jordan sack confirm. You know what I mean? I just keep messing up on these live streams. Bro, why do I keep sending you down the lift?
Oh yeah, so by the way, right, for those that don't know, we're moving house soon. And I seen these them workers. I saw them taking in loads of boxes.
Boxes?
Yeah, but like that cardboard, like wooden boxes, like crates, like with stuff in it. And I seen them take like a settee and like some beer kegs and stuff. Probably, I don't know why they're taking it up there, but
I don't understand why one of our floors is that though.
I could swear I seen an old City kit as well, but
an old City kit.
I must have been. I mean, I must have been
dead in it. It's a dead. Yeah, I'm getting sacked in it because I just keep saying Lewis is dead floor where they're doing bare works and we have no idea what the works are.
Yeah, mad.
So we're leading you to believe. Right, bro. You know what time it is? You went back.
10 o'clock. Yes. I'm back again. I thought he's already asked this question.
No, he said Spurs to Bale to Spurs, and now Daniel wants to know Bale to City.
We have a fan of Bale in the chat, ladies and gentlemen. Daniel Thompson! Yes. Daniel Thompson with a fan of Gareth Bale. I'm not a fan, though, Daniel, I'm afraid. I think he's probably going a bit... He's not played football for 2 years. You know, he's not played football for 2 years. You're going to be paying 200 grand a week, even if you take half of his wages. And by the way, if City were getting him on loan, we wouldn't be paying half of his wages. We'd be paying the full wages. You know what I mean? Tottenham are only getting him for 50% free or whatever on these wages because it's Tottenham. You know what I mean? If it's any decent club, then Real Madrid aren't going to let him have 50% off. Not for me. I'm. You know what? I'm buzzing to see some fresh meat. I'm buzzing to see some Ferran Torres, ladies and gentlemen.
Ferran Torres!
Let's go! Who wants to see Ferran Torres? You know, exciting, young footballer. Can play anywhere across the front three. You know, he's young, loads of stuff to see. Really exciting, young talent. I don't want to see this guy. Where is he, like 32 or something? 32, stale, not played for 2 years. Couple of big injuries.
We need to get the new blood in, innit?
Kill it off, Dan, mate. You know, Ferran Torres, that's where it's at.
That's where it's at, innit? All aboard the Ferran Torres hype. By the way, Freddie Pie said these acting skills are 10 out of 10 and we deserve BAFTAs, bro.
What do you mean acting skills?
TJ said Oscar were the acting there. What about acting? What are we acting about?
What was he saying anyway?
Because you seen them guys carrying all the boxes in. They're saying we're acting. I don't think they believe you, innit?
What?
The guys saw him carry settees and stuff. The workers are working. You've seen the workers working.
If you want someone super chat later on, I'll go back to the lift and I'll ask the guy, innit? I'll say, yo, what you saying?
Yeah, someone needs to super chat us and I'll send him back to the thingy.
I'll ask a question. I'll
send him to the workers again.
But yeah, guys, before we wrap up, I want a hashtag Tiki in or a hashtag Tiki
Wait,
out.
a poll.
Oh yeah, no, don't do that. Scratch that. We'll do a poll. We'll do an official one.
Let me just set it up.
John is going to do it now. We'll do an actual poll. Stay for the Carabao draw.
What time's the Carabao draw?
What time is the Carabao draw? And do we stay? Do we stay? Carabao draw. Anyone know what time it is? Or what time the draw is?
Right, everyone. Now, apparently it's now.
Should we get it on this so it's legit? We've got it like before everyone else, before everyone ruins it.
Yeah, by the way, everyone go to this and vote on that.
Yeah.
And Patrick, I seen your 99-cent super chat. We'll get you to ask. We'll get you to ask the guy on a thing, innit?
Patrick said it's on Twitch.
The draw's on Twitch.
Yo, why do Carabao guys always do proper weird stuff, man? Why can't it just be on BBC One like everything else?
The draw's on Twitch.
Someone link us. I wasn't prepared for this.
Twitch Carabao.
Can someone link me to the Carabao, please? We'll see. We've not even played our first match yet. What's going on?
What's going on here, guys? What's going on?
It's on Sky Sports.
It's on Sky
on Sky
Sports.
Sports. Is it started yet? Are we too late? Is this on? Yeah.
Yeah.
We've got the green light.
Red light.
Green light.
Thoughts on Jules Koundé to City? I think he's the backup option. I want him. No, I want Koulibaly. That's my.
Yes, we're on. We're on.
No, this isn't the thing. Boy, that's a letdown. Boy,
I'm excited here. Hugh Murray, yes, we are playing Bournemouth, but for some reason they're doing the next round of the draw already. We've not even played our game. Superman said it's on Cartoon Network.
Cartoon Network, buzzing. See you on favourite channel.
Sonny, who will sign? I don't know, mate. At this moment in time, I have no idea.
Oh wait, people can hear that. Just realised people, you could all hear that then, couldn't you? Can you put it on screen or we get copyrighted? Blake will get copyrighted, I'm afraid. Can Lewis play centre back? Lewis is actually a decent left back, so we'll throw Lewis in at left back. I'd say I'll play centre back, but I'm just a terrible footballer all round. I'm more of like a centre defensive mid that can't shoot or properly tackle, so I'm just not very good. Guys saying sell Mahrez is tripping. Nah, you have to be tripping if you're saying sell Mahrez. Mahrez is one of our best players last season. I had him in there for one of the players of the year.
Yeah, I'm not sure about that one.
See you on Jordan, you look good. Cheers, mate. Check their Twitter. Twitter. What are we saying?
Check who's Twitter. Live on Twitter. Oh, the Carabao's live on Twitter. No, we've got it. I think we're sorted now.
We got it on TV. We got it on TV.
We got it. We're legit.
We got the live thing. Whilst waiting for the Carabao, should we send it to the board?
Oh yeah, send it to the board.
You can ask the man then what's going on. Yeah, give us a sec. Lewis is gonna go ask the guys, isn't it?
I'll ask the guy, mate.
People trying to question us about lying, innit? But he's gonna go ask these guys what
Send me that rapid now.
Yeah.
I'll ask him. As soon as the door opens, mate.
Yeah, there you go. Ask him.
Yo, what was that before? What was you taking up? Was it down to your City shirt? Did I see your bits?
What are you saying, bro?
He's got the drill. Did you see the drill? He couldn't hear me. Oh, he had the drill.
He had the drill on. He couldn't hear,
I don't
bro.
know what to do, guys. I don't know what to do. Right. I mean, thank you very much, Patrick, for asking that, but I couldn't get you no answers, mate. He had the drill. He was going.
What? I'll do it again, bro.
He had the drill going.
Someone clip that. Someone clip that. Rapid. Freddie said clipped.
Yo, the stuff we do on it.
TJ said, is that Danny DeVito or Lewis Brown?
The things we do for you guys. Man.
Johnny Lawrence has a new emote for the Discord. Yes, we want an LB freestyle. Let's hear it. Can you drop a beat, bruh?
I could drop a beat, man, about Koulibaly.
Ah, let's go. Should I drop a beat?
Yo. Come on, City. Sign Koulibaly. Let's not act like we got no money. Oh! Yes! You know it makes sense.
Perfect.
Let's go.
Perfect.
Absolutely insane. Blake, lads, FIFA 21 Pro Clubs, we should create a club called City Extra FC. Yes, we should. That is sick. The next Drake. Bars for days.
Yes. Right, the draw.
We in the chat, boys, for them bars. All my daisies clearly murked you.
Yeah, I'm gonna put these on, bro, so I can hear. Can I hear? Will that work?
Yeah. Oh, no, everyone else will be able to hear it.
Or will they?
Yeah.
1-1. Lincoln or Liverpool?
Who are they facing?
Don't be City.
Love the streams, Hanib. Cheers, mate. Redface, Lewis, Zara. 11. What ball? What? Does anyone know what ball we are? Lincoln or Liverpool against Leicester or
I need to get the
Arsenal.
balls up, mate.
Yeah, what ball are we? What ball are we, guys? Trash people are saying about your bars, bro. I don't agree with that.
8.
Hey, is that us? No, Millwall or Burnley. Millwall or Burnley. Franklin, yes, Franklin. How you doing, mate? Bars. By the way, yeah. So Lewis tried to ask the guys before, and they couldn't hear him because of the drill.
Man City, we're out. Millwall or Burnley?
Millwall or Burnley. That's
If we
who we're
get
getting.
past Bournemouth.
That was
Millwall
fast,
or
wasn't
Burnley?
it?
Millwall or Burnley?
Millwall or Burnley is the ones.
What we saying about that? What we saying
People are
about
saying
that?
Burnley versus Man City.
Could be. I don't want to make predictions because the last time I did that, it was terrible.
Yeah, I'm not going to get hype over anyone because when we was getting hype about other ones, we've lost them all, didn't we?
Yeah. Let's see if there's any good games.
Fleetwood or Everton are going up against. Would you take a 33-year-old Vardy at your club for one season?
I can't believe no one's took Vardy.
Same. The guy's a backsman. He won the Golden Boot last year. He just scores bare.
Foden, KDB, Rodri against Wolves. Yeah, I'd probably.
Yeah, I'd go with that. Did you see Angelino rejected Barcelona? Edward St. Ledger says, did he?
Know that.
Max, I really, really hope Ake's going to be good because we really need a class centre back. Yeah, I agree. I think he'll be doing. He'll do a job at City. Brendan says it's easy trip to Millwall. Lads, are we going to the Den for a scrap? The Rockley away. Yes. Eric Cheapo mooting Ballon d'Or winner after the missing League One.
Oh, it's going to be Chelsea versus
Chelsea
Spurs.
Tottenham.
Mourinho back at.
Oh shit!
Well, it's at Spurs, but yeah, Mourinho versus Chelsea. That'll be an interesting tie if all goes to plan.
Fernandinho leaving next season. Yeah, I think he will leave next season. I think that's when he'll go. There is some rumours about him going like Galatasaray this summer. However, I don't see that happening. I see him in getting gone.
Yeah.
Dashing fast.
Preston or Brighton will face number 4. Luton or Manchester United.
By the way, did everyone vote in the ticks it in or ticks it out? You put your ticks it in. Did everyone vote? So I'm gonna check it now, innit?
Yeah,
Check it. It's gonna get a check in time.
Let's get the votes.
Should we get the results? I shouldn't vote. I should just go to results, shouldn't I? Ooh, so it's majority Tixie in, by the way. It's 47 votes Tixie in, 12 votes Tixie out. That was 61 votes.
Good percentage, guys.
48 votes, 13 now. Yeah, it's a good percent. That 78% of you want Tixie in. It should be up. Should be. You know what I mean? I think we keep him in. Thomas says Sterling, Jesus, and Mahrez, or Sterling, Jesus, and Torres against Wolves. I go Sterling, Jesus, Mahrez. However, I do want to see Torres play.
Yeah, I'd do that as well.
Then again, Mahrez has got Corona.
Oh yeah, true.
Mahrez has Corona. Is he back? Oh, I think he's back in training, isn't he?
I know.
Wait, so if Mahrez is back in training, surely Laporte is.
Blake says he's got a weird feeling Garcia will sign a new deal. We'll have to wait and see. He's probably looking at Barcelona thinking they're in a shambles. But yeah, Dre, THC, let's not be super negative about the season. No, absolutely.
Dre.
That is proper. That's a good comment, that. And to be fair, I probably have been negative, right? But at the same time, I think it was just because I really wanted Koulibaly, and I just feel like we've messed about, and why can't we just go and get him? You know what I mean? Like that's why I'm a bit gutted. I'm a bit deflated. But we've still got a mint team. We've still got a good squad, and we'll still hopefully do bits this year. You know what I mean? Try and go, better than we did last year. So we'll just have to see.
Houston says the hope again for the Messi deal with the Barca news today. My personal opinion, don't get your hopes up on any Messi deal. After this time round, you know what I mean, there's only 2 weeks left. I don't think getting any hopes up. Other people say Mars is back in training, by the way. Lewis Gill did the hashtag Energy Gang. I love it, by the way, everyone, seeing your silver badges. Seeing your tier 3 silver badges, honestly, is sick, innit?
Yeah,
it's so sick to see. Your guys, their first rollouts of the silver, you know what I mean? No one is above you guys, you know what I mean? There's no one has got to gold yet. So you'll all get to gold together. It's sick. It's fucking mint. Energy Gang, Rice is too much like Rodri. What I was going to say then, so if Mahrez is back in training, does that mean Laporte should be back in training as well? I don't get it, because it was like at a similar time, wasn't it? So
yeah, I don't know. Bit of a weird one. We'll have to wait and see. I'm sure the news will come out in the next couple of days. But Brett,
we need to
give me your final thoughts. Give me your final thoughts on the whole situation.
Final thoughts is
sum it up in a sentence.
In a sentence. Okay,
you make the sentence larger by doing them conjunctive words.
This is a sentence, right? This is the sentence. This transfer window can still be a 10 out of 10 window. That's my sum up of this.
Yeah, but you can't just leave it like that. You've got to then say...
Do you want me to...
Tell me how it can be a 10 out of 10.
Furthermore to this, basically, my summary of this is it can still be a 10 out of 10. We need to go get a defender and maybe one more player, but mostly go get a centre back and go get Koulibaly. Koulibaly's the one. Just pay the money. Let's get it done. Let's go. Just speak to De Laurentiis and just say, you know what? Let's just body this. Let's body it. What's yours?
My sentence on the transfer window so far is it started off really, really good. And it's sort of gone a bit rubbish now. But we do have big cash. And therefore, I hope that we just pay the cash and get the player that's right for us. Not the player that's sort of like a backup and we don't really want, you know what I mean?
Perfect.
Thanks, mate. I really appreciate that.
Lewis with the perfect, man.
I really appreciate it. But yeah, thanks a lot for watching, guys.
Yes, before we go, let's shout out everyone, innit? Shout out everyone who's super chatted us today. Abdullah with the £1.99. Patrick Caldus with two for $1.99, and he also did a 99 cent to get us back into, so you could ask the guy the questions, and they didn't even answer you. That was rude. Wasn't
no,
it?
he couldn't hear me, mate.
Oh, did he have the things up?
He had the drill.
I need to see that again. I need to watch that back. And thank you, Ali B Gamer with the £2. Daniel Thompson with the £246 for Daniel Thompson. Thank you very much, everybody who super chatted us. Thank you for the tier 3 members and for all the members. Thanks to all the members who are here in the chat today. Thanks for being members. You know what I mean? You're rocking out them silver badges now. I'm really, honestly, sense of pride seeing them silver badges going on show. Can't wait for you all to get gold. Them gold badges, they're clean. They're nice ones there. I'll possibly be live streaming later on tonight, so I'll hit you up on that. We'll be on our Twitter, innit? And then if you follow us on Twitch, should I hit up my Twitch? Well, our Twitch.
Also, Ben wants to know when we're announcing the giveaway for the FIFA competition.
Giveaway FIFA competition is the 27th of... The competition closes on the 27th. So there's 10 days left of the FIFA competition. Go comment on the FIFA giveaway video with your Twitter or Instagram @ and then you'll be in with a chance to win FIFA. There's only like 500 comments on it. There's only 500 comments. There's nearly 10k subscribers. Only 500 comments. You know what I mean? So you're in for a real shout of winning FIFA 21, which is mad. If you've not, go follow us, because we both stream. Go follow us on Twitch, because we do live sometimes. And yeah, they're usually at stupid times at night, but hit them up, innit? Yeah, anything else, bro?
That's all from me.
Yeah, that's all from me. Thank you, everyone, for coming down and watching. And yeah, we'll see you in a bit.
See you guys.